Welcome, Pensacola, to another edition of Pensacola Wants to Know. Folks, I got another great show for you. I got a brand new up-and-coming artist that we're going to introduce to you today is Mrs. Spicee Preistley. And,
Hi.
okay, and also I have a writer, songwriter, Miss Cheryl Moran. We're going to be talking about with these beautiful women today. They got some great things going, and we want to feature local talent. And Spicy is an up and coming artist, and Cheryl is an up and coming songwriter. And folks, we want you to know about these people. Let me tell you a little bit about Spicy. Spicy, I want you to tell a little bit about you, and then Cheryl, I want you to tell the folks a little bit about you, and then I come back and we'll go back and forth with some questions I have for you, okay? If you don't mind. Spicy, go ahead and tell Pensacola who you are and what you're about.
I'm Spicee Preistley. I'm an up and coming R&B artist out of Pensacola, Florida, born and raised. I've been here my entire life, and I've been doing music since I was about 8 years old. And I'm super excited to be here today. I'm also an esthetician, so I focus on skincare, making skincare and beauty products as well.
Okay, well that's the new word I learned today. What was that name? What you call it? An expert? What you call that?
An esthetician.
Esthetician. Okay. Very good, very good. And your parents are you who are your parents here?
My mom's name is Kimberly Washington, and my dad's name is Marvin Smith.
All righty then.
But a lot of people know me from my grandparents as well. My
What?
grandparents, Sandra Robinson, she was a teacher for 42 years. And then
Hmm.
my granddad is Admiral Leroy.
Really? Admiral, your granddaddy? Okay, all right.
Hmm.
Well, I hadn't seen her from Admiral in a while. What's the deal on Admiral?
He's doing good. He
Hmm.
just, staying low key.
Yeah, you tell him I said hey. Cause
I will tell him.
I hadn't seen him in a minute. Sure is.
Yeah, I will let him know.
All right, very good. Now we got Miss Cheryl Moran. Cheryl, tell folks. I know you probably a better known figure because you appeared on WBQP a lot of times. You host a parade. You my black partner and the
Yeah.
whole work 9 yards. Okay, so just tell folks that may not know a little bit about who you are. Will you tell them who you are and what you do? And I know a lot of folks don't know that you are a songwriter. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So talk to
So,
us about you.
I'm Cheryl Moraine. Most people know me from a lot of community work and working with the campaigns and volunteering on the MLK Day Parade and coordinating as the dignitary coordinator for that, as well as your partner in commenting for the parade. But I am also a songwriter and producer. So I've been focused more on that these last couple years, and my professional name under that is Sherry M. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Cheryl, I'm gonna let you take the lead. This is an artist that you know more about than me, and we want to get her name and the recognition out there. She got some outstanding music, and we're gonna let you listen to some of that music today. And you know one thing, I listened to it all last night, and the thing that caught me was that and I thought about an old phrase that my grandparents used to be it used to say all the time when young folks is mature than their age, and they used to always use the word about they got an old soul. When I listen to
Yeah.
when I listen to her music, I'm thinking, young as she is, how does she how does she can I mean she can appeal to old fogies like me. You know what I'm saying? And so Cheryl, I want to turn it over to you, and let's talk to uh, Pensacola about this new and upcoming artist. And also before we get started, how long you been doing this, Spicy?
I started doing music when I was about 8 years old.
Okay. How long you been doing it professionally?
Since about 2020, so
Really?
about
Okay.
5
About
years.
5 years. Okay. Cheryl, go ahead and take over for me. Okay.
Okay, so I really want to introduce Pensacola and the world to Spicee Preistley. She is, I would say, up and coming, more emerging
Mm-hmm.
R&B artist with a sound that is it's old and new at the same time because it reminds you of a music that most people have believed they lost. That old good R&B that you can listen to from the first record of the album all the way through and sing along with and clean the house on the Saturday to that good feel good R&B. And Spicee is definitely that. She has a sound, a presence that has been missing, I would say, in R&B. She just had a performance on Thursday at 1216 North and she performed in front of a packed house with people as young, like young people to people in the 90s, and they all enjoyed it. So I am just honored and excited to be working with her, to be able to introduce her and her sound to Pensacola because it's I believe her sound and this music that she's been working on will put Pensacola on the map and as it pertains to R&B.
Okay.
So I will let Spicee continue and tell the world a little bit about herself.
Yes. So, like Miss Cheryl was saying, I I'm thankful to be here today. Thank you for having me on the show. Yes, 1216. We just performed there last Thursday for the EP release. It was very very special to me. It was a packed house. Everybody was nodding. Everybody was in motion with everything. And it just makes me happy to see that I can relate to different crowds. I can relate to the older crowd and I can relate to the younger crowd as well. And I'm just super excited to keep going and seeing what comes about, just seeing what comes from all of this. It's a super exciting feeling that people listen to it and they all say the same thing about how my voice is more mature than I look. So that's exciting. That makes me feel
Yeah,
good to know that my music is relatable, not just to only the younger crowd, but it's to worldwide.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can't hear you, Vernon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had to cut my mic off because I had to cough while ago. But anyway, I forgot to cut. When you see, that's the advantage. When you get old, everything goes. Okay. But anyhow, um, see, I just forgot what I was gonna say. No, what I was gonna say is that I think you started off in the rap genre, okay? And I heard
I
some,
did.
yeah, more like hip hop stuff, and which was great. And then to hear from that to what I hear on your new album, can we call it that, Cheryl? Is they still using that term album? I know Spice don't even know what an album is. Well,
I
what do
know.
Yeah,
they?
I do.
You do know what an album is?
I
you
do.
could definitely call it an album. It's we've titled it an EP because it's like a mini album. It's only 6 songs, but if you've heard it, those 6 songs are heavy enough to carry 20.
Hmm.
They are some powerhouse songs, and
Mm.
the storytelling throughout uh, takes you through the stages of relationships. That's why it's titled Stages. It starts off with it starts off with Exist in My Dreams, which is more of the the fantasy of wanting, or the thoughts of wanting to be in a relationship, that dream man or dream woman, it kind of is written from that space, and it goes into up in my feelings, the beginning, the butterflies, and how somebody makes you feel, and you're
Mm-hmm.
smiling all the time and just up in your feelings, to then Spaces, which is that more romantic side of the intimacy of a relationship. It then goes into Love
It's love.
Letter,
Yes.
and that's when things start to kind of switch,
Uh-huh.
and more questionable, of like, things aren't quite the same as they were when you were up in your feelings and not wanting any space in between you and your significant other. And then it goes into Unspoken, and
Mm-hmm.
we all been there, where it's just things are better left unspoken until it gets into the Hurt and Pain, which is the final song of the album. And it starts off, do you know the tale of hurt and pain?
Mm.
And
Mhm.
it's when things just get too much, and it's overbearing with the hurt and the pain. It's like, can I just breathe? So it's a very emotional song, and it's the perfect song to end that particular round of stages.
Okay. Which so the first one, and you wrote many of these songs yourself, Cheryl?
Yes, I guess, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Contributed most.
All righty then. Now, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which song came first?
um, Spicy.
The first song that came was "Exist in My Dreams." That's
Existing
the
Your
first
Dream.
song on the EP. Mm.
Okay. All right. Y'all,
We
let
had
the,
put songs prior, but for the EP, that "Exist in My Dreams" was the first one.
Right.
okay. All right. Existing My Dream. Now, Cheryl, you did talk about hurt and pain, didn't you?
I
And that's
did.
yeah. But let's talk about let's exist in my dream. Let's hear a little bit of that, okay? So we can introduce that. I'm not gonna play the whole song on any of them, but I want to give them a taste of all this. And by the way, before I forget it, okay? Now you got all. Where can people that listen to this find this great music at? Is it on the digital platforms or what?
It is on all digital platforms. Anywhere you hear music, you can find Spicee Preistley's stages.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, listen to the whole thing, know which one is your favorite. But the whole album is a vibe. It is definitely a vibe.
Okay. And let's play a little bit of. We're gonna start off. We're gonna start off playing a little bit of exists in my dreams. Right. Here we go.
Right.
If you exist in my dreams, it's alright by me. I'll just close my eyes and drift away into a deep sleep, just to be where you are. Floating on the waves of your memory, feeling every touch like it's meant for me. Even if the world don't see, you are so real to me. Meet me in the midnight, hold me where the stars cry, whisper to my soul so crazy. In this dream you are mine, baby. Time don't move and space don't sway. I'll find you there come night or day.
got caught up. I almost didn't want to stop that. Lord have mercy. That is great, Cheryl. Cheryl, so you wrote that song, and Spicee sing that song. My God, what a great
Well,
combination.
we both wrote that song. I and Spicee is such a good person to work with in writing because I came up with the hook, I guess, and
Hmm.
let her hear it, and then she just continued the story of just bringing it home. So I really, yeah,
Wow.
awesome,
Okay.
awesome.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Very good. I just can't get over how young you are and how mature that you sound. You got a great voice. You're gonna go
Thank
a
you.
long way, and I'm glad I'm gonna be one. I go but look back when I'm 90 years old. Say, yeah, I had that little girl on my show one day.
Thank you.
You don't have to wait that long.
Yeah, well, I'm talking when she get big, rich, and famous, I can always rock back in my old rocking chair and look at it and say, yeah, yeah, I remember her back in the day. Oh, very good, very good. And then you went on from that song, and to create another song. I guess which one was the second one that y'all did? Was it "Up in My Feelings"?
Yes. So that one is number 2 on stages.
Okay. So what's behind "Up in My Feelings"? Shirley, did you write that, or both of y'all co-wrote that? Did y'all? I thought I put my phone on.
That's all right.
But go ahead, talk to me about "Up in My Feelings."
Um, so yeah, so I wrote up in my feelings. In no particular order. We were just doing a bunch of writing. So
Uh huh.
um, we have much more
Hmm.
that will be out. But we just took some of the ones that we were working on and put them together in this project so it can complete that story of stages and the different stages in a relationship. So this just fit.
Yeah.
Mm, okay.
But
All
up in
right.
my feeling, one of the is like I guess what a spicy fan favorite. I could
It
say.
is.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right. Well, let's hear a little bit of that. Okay, so folks can get a little feeling of all of your music here. Spicey. Here we go.
Loving you makes me feel like I'm in heaven from the things you do. Nothing special, nothing strange, just being you. No one else can get my time, 'cause you always on my mind. You got me. You don't miss a beat, always on my feet. Yeah, that's my baby. My ride or die, main reason why. Yeah, I'm your lady. Your love took me by surprise. I fell right before my eyes, and you caught me, baby. You got me up in my feelings. You got me up in my feelings. All caught up in my feelings, and I like it.
And I like it too. Oh, very good, ladies. That is so great. Okay. Now, we were talking about how we can find this music. Did y'all ever answer that question? And did I ever ask you because my mic was off?
Okay. You did ask, but I don't mind telling people again, just in case they missed it. You can find Spicee Preistley's stages on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, anywhere you listen to music, you can hear Spicee Preistley. The song you just heard was Up in My Feelings. Before that was Exist in My Dreams. There are several more, so you want to check them all out. And again, let us know which one is your favorite.
No, let me ask you this question then, Spicey. You did the
Sure.
album, then you too, Cheryl. I'm gonna ask you the same question. You was talking about your favorite. Which one is your favorite, Spicey?
My favorite one is probably Spaces.
Oh, right. Now,
Number
why?
three.
Why is that?
We went into that one. It just makes me feel good. It's a good song to sing. It's very, um, I say intimate song.
Hmm.
It's relatable. So it just makes me feel good when I sing it. I love to perform it. So that's why it's my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna play your favorite song for you. Okay, at least bits of it. Okay,
Okay.
Spacey.
Okay.
Okay.
Come closer and closer and closer and closer. Get closer and closer. Come closer. Why you over there, baby? When you know I want you near. Every inch between us feels like a mile I cannot bear. Let's melt in each other till our bodies become one. Let your hands do all the talking and please don't stop till I'm done. Relax your mind, move a little closer. Relax your body. Come closer and closer and closer. Baby, come closer. Come closer. Feel my embracing. La 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 la, la la la. Come closer.
Okay, you know, back in the day, we should call that belly rubbing music. Boy, that is. Yes, sir. I can just see you out on the dance floor right now. Yes, Lord. Great sound. Okay. Now, Cheryl, which
Yes.
is your favorite song on that Stages
Ooh.
album EP?
I mean, I literally love them all.
You got a favorite, just like your parent. They don't want to admit it. They always got a
No,
favorite
no.
child.
I would say Unspoken.
Really? Okay. Why is that? Why is Unspoken your favorite?
Um, Again, it's relatable where there's nothing else to say, and some things are better left unspoken.
Okay.
So it's the words resonate. It's actually the only song on the album that has two verses, so it takes you. It's like a more of a full story to me, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. So yeah, I say for that reason, and then it just sounds good.
All right. We'll come back. We'll talk about it on play. Talk about it when we come back. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
What do I do when I gave all I had and it still wasn't good enough? What do I say when I said all I could, but words somehow get in the
I hate to cut it off, Law, but we're getting running out of time. Man, that is. You know what? Y'all gonna be the dynamic duo. I'm telling you. Spicee, you're gonna go a long ways in this industry. And Cheryl, as a songwriter and
Thank you.
producer, I can see it. And I can feel it in my bones. You just listen to this music. Just listen to that voice. Just listen to those words. You can see that you all are on to something. Okay, and y'all make sure you stick together and do what you need to do because I think that you're going to be great. I do. All
Thank
right, I'm
you.
gonna let you. I'm gonna let you two ladies. We only got about a minute or so. Then I'm gonna let you wrap it up. Okay, Cheryl.
All right, I'll be quick. You can check out Spicee Preistley stages and all her music on all streaming platforms. You can follow me on Sherry M or on Facebook, or it's just Sherry on Instagram. And Spicey.
Yeah, so you can find me on all social media platforms as Spicee Preistley, SPICEEPREISTLEY. That's my name on all of the social media platforms. You can, like Miss Cheryl just said, you can find me on all streaming services as Spicee Preistley as well. And you can find stages everywhere you listen to music at.
Wow, great. Well, ladies, I appreciate you taking your time and so that you can let Pensacola know when your next gig, if you will, in Pensacola, so folks will know when to come to see you in person.
In
Um,
Pensacola, we're working on a date in Pensacola.
Okay. All
yeah.
right.
But my next one, you can come. It's going to be in Mobile,
Great. Okay.
September 19th.
Oh, okay.
um, I think it's called Flavors Lounge. Is it
Flavors
Flavors?
Lounge.
Okay.
Flavors
All right.
Lounge.
All right, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, and I wish you much
Thank
luck.
you.
And you're welcome to come back here anytime you want
Yes.
to promote what you're doing. Okay. Uh,
All right.
Spicy,
Thank you.
nice meeting you, Cheryl. Okay,
Nice to
and
meet you.
all right, Pensacola, and I hope you support this young artist and go to her, buy her music. Number one, buy her music, and number two, go to her performances and support these up and coming artists and songwriters and producers. Pensacola, thank you for watching. We'll see you again on another edition of Pensacola Wants to Know.